aloha, this is Harry from Kailua. Today we're going to do a tribute to Ka'au Cradle Boys, Ernie Cruz Jr., Troy Fernandez, the iconic group in the 90s that got this whole ukulele craze going. So a special request to teach surf. So I'm going to teach you how to sing and play, solo included, everything. So here's a close-up. Okay, let's go learn the song Surf. The first thing we have to do is tune down the ukulele from standard 1 fret lower. So the reason I want to do this is because Ka'au Cradle Boys albums were brought to me in the 90s, and I had to figure out so many songs for students. So the first album, Tropical Hawaiian Day, they were tuned in standard tuning. But the second album that this song Surf is on, the whole song, both the guitar and ukulele were tuned down a half step. So instead of G, C, E, A, this is right now tuned to F sharp, B, D sharp, G sharp. So basically, it's just tuned down one. So this is what it sounds like if you use a tuner. It'd be F sharp, B, D sharp, G sharp. Okay? We're going to need 7 chords. We're going to need a C, a A minor, a F, a G7. Take your ring finger off from a G7. That's a G9, a D minor, and a D7. Okay, so first thing I'll do, I'll just teach you the strumming part. I'll do it in 2 sections. Section 1, let's see, is this: C, A minor, F, G7, G9, G7. Okay, the rhythm, basically if you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But the way they're strumming it, let's see, it doesn't matter if you strum up, down, or whatever. Your right hand is like a drum. So the rhythm is basically like this. So you want to convert the tap, if you're tapping along, to get the rhythm. Convert it to some sort of strum. You can use your thumb, finger, fingernail, a pick, it doesn't really matter. So it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Surf. You could do like a percussion kind of, like, let's see, how could I do this? So what I'm doing there is, the same time I strum, my karate chop, my palm is muting the string. So you hear that in a lot of you could use many fingers if you like. This same time you strum, you mute, just so you get a percussion. So anyway, you can experiment. But the idea of section 1 is C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, F, G7. Section 2, when he names all the surf spots, it's basically D minor, G7, D minor, D7, G7, 1, 2, 3, 4. So idea is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, D minor, D7, 1, 2, 3, 4, stop, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the basic strumming part. Okay, so let's just go through the rest of the song now. I'm going to actually teach you the melody too. Like, here's the first verse. Surf is the only way, I say, to make music with the ocean day by day. I surf all day, play music all night, and I just can't wait till the morning light to go surf. Ooh, ah, ooh, surf, everybody go surf. Ooh, ah, ooh, surf, surf. Okay, so here's the guide. You can actually make this into the instrumental if you like, if you put the chord and melody together. Here's an example. Surf is the only way I say to make music with the ocean day by day. I surf all day, play music all night, and I just can't wait till the morning light to go surf. Ooh, oh, surf, everybody go surf. Ooh, oh, surf, surf. Here's the second verse. I check all the island breaks I know, but the place I go is the Kaiser Bowl. I surf with the guys from the Kaiser Surf Crew, Daddy Mooch, Bob, and Dennis too. We all surf. Ooh, oh, surf, everybody go surf. Ooh, oh, surf, surf. Here's section 2 where he names the surf spots. So you start with a D minor. Waimea, Sunset, Pipeline, Haleiwa, Velzeland, Bombarus, Rock Pals, Ala Moana, and the Kaiser Bowl. Everybody go surf. Ooh, oh, surf. Everybody go surf. Ooh, oh, surf, surf. Okay, now we come to the iconic solo. Okay, so I'm going to teach you two little phrases. Here's phrase number 1. I would put ring finger on the 8th fret. I'm using my fingernail. You may use a pick, you can use fingers, you can use your thumb, up to you. But here's a framework that you can work by. You pick the 8, you slide to 10. And while it's there, you pick it 3 more times. So it's like, okay, so slide, pick, pick, pick. Then I use my middle finger on 8, first finger on 7, and you do this hammer on pull off, and middle finger there, and do it again. So slow, it'll be like this. Again. Okay, next phrase. Go to the 12th fret. The rhythm is kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You can do it with, let's see, what, 1 finger. If you're using a pick, you could go, well, I don't have a pick, but down, up. But I use fingernail and thumb on this part to get me prepared for this thing. So this is a pattern, a triplet pattern, which is a real rock and roll kind of lick. You pick, pull off, and then you pick the 4th string. If you were doing it with just a pick or fingernail, you might go upstroke, downstroke. But I find it easier to go with my pointer and my thumb. You can just make an exercise, start anywhere you want. So this is the kind of licks that Troy Fernandez did in the 90s and got everyone excited to learn the ukulele, you know, got all the kids to start playing. So again, from the beginning, here's the first line again. Okay, next phrase. This one you have to kind of ad lib. After you play those 3 notes, I use my ring finger because that's my strong finger. And you're gonna bend this 5th fret to sound like 7th fret, and you keep picking it back and forth. It's like you have this itchy spot on the string and you have to keep going back and forth. But while you're doing that, you're bending this 5 to 7 and back. So it's kind of like, and he's doing it in some sort of rhythm. So I can't write this down, so I just wrote it as ad lib. And then at the end, I kind of made a phrase for you. So here's the last phrase out of it. You bend the 5 to 7 the last time, then 5, 3, 5, 3, then you pick 2 strings. So that line, here's an ad-lib version. Oops. Okay, next phrase. The same 2 notes, you're gonna pick both and slide 2 frets. And right after that, you're gonna pick the 3rd string open, and then you do it again and open twice. So far you got. And I use my middle finger to go to the 2, slide to 4, so that my first finger falls on a 3, ring finger on the 5, and here comes another ad-lib section where you bend this 5 to sound like 7 and back for a while. So far I got. And I made a little phrase here so you can get out of it. You bend the 5 to 7 for the last time, then 5, 3, 4, pull off on 3 to 0, and 2, 0. So here's a slow motion of version. Okay, and then here's the last phrase. Okay, so I use my middle finger to do this hammer on from 0 to 2. Then you play 0, 1, 3, 0, 2, 3. You stay on a 3, and you just pick the string back and forth, and move it to the 5, move it to 7. And from the 7, you're going to hit it and slide to the 15th fret. Okay, so you have a ukulele that has 15 frets. If you don't have one, then you just have to kind of use your fingertip, because most ukuleles go only to 12, and you want to go, past it and use your ear. But this is the note that you want to end on. Okay, so slow motion. Here's a kind of the solo. And then you go back to the chorus. Surf, ooh, ooh, surf. Everybody go surf, ooh, ooh, surf, surf. Once you learn all the radical moves, I know it'll put you in the groove. Go off the lip and in the tube. If I can do it, so can you. So go surf. Ooh, ooh, surf. Everybody go surf. Ooh, ooh, surf, surf. Here's the last verse. Surf will never ever die, 'cause the feeling makes me fly so high. My love for surf is very strong, so the ocean is where I belong. We go surf. Ooh, ooh, surf. Everybody go surf. Ooh, ooh, surf, surf. It goes back to the bridge. Waimea Sunset by Brian Haliwa, bells in land. Momboras, Rapaus, Alamoana, and a Kaiser Bowl. Everybody go surf. Ooh, ooh, surf. Everybody go surf. Ooh, everybody go surf. Hey, I hope you enjoyed learning that song. Please share it and please subscribe because it helps us. And check back. Aloha.